Thank you for coming to my talk. Let's start my presentation. In recent years, one of the key issues in field of search and recommendation systems is over-specialization. Over-specialization means due to search and recommendation systems, the information people encounter has become overly specialized. This over-specialization leads to filter bubble and echo chamber anymore problem, which is reduce information diversity, and echo chamber caused reinforcement and fixation of existing values. So as a result, over-specialization may not only decrease users' satisfaction with recommendations, but also negative impact on learning and creativity and social fragmentation. As one solution of over-specialization is incorporating serendipity into recommendation as a beyond accuracy metrics. Serendipitous information is defined relevant to the user, yet unexpected and novel in the field of recommendation systems. On the other hand, it remains unclear when users seek serendipity. This issue is critical for design of recommendation systems because unexpectedness and novelty that do not align with users' needs may even reduce satisfaction. To answer this question, we focused on the concept of chance seeking. Chance seeking is defined as behavior of actively engaged with the environment to attract chance. We defined chance as the occurrence of expected and unintended event. For example, imagine purchasing new clothes through online shopping site. If you are seeking chance, you might input an abstract search query like this to discover unexpected clothes. On the other hand, if you already know exactly what you want, chance only becomes noise, so you would search using specific product name or brand, like this. So understanding the determination of users' chance seeking provides useful guideline for offering users an appropriate levels of serendipity. So critical question is, in what situation do users seek chance, and which users tend to seek chance? So the objective of this study is to answer two questions. We conducted two surveys. Let me now explain the general procedure. In both surveys, we measure chance seeking using the same procedure. Participants were given scenario of purchasing product through online shopping site. First, participants enter the product they want to purchase using an online shopping site. Next, they entered a search query to find the product they had just entered. Finally, participants were asked to indicate that degree of chance in search result for that query. And such result is environment which users explore information. So this behavior is regarded as degree of chance seeking. In survey 1, we exploratory examine contextual factors in product search that may influence chance seeking. We focused 4 key factors influenced information seeking, mood, purchase budget, goal specificity, and product knowledge. These factors were measured using a method described here. Next, let me explain survey 2. In this survey, we examine individual characteristics that may influence chance seeking. Specifically, we measured psychological traits related to exploration of novel, uncertain, and unexpected information by established scale. Big Five personality trait, epistemic curiosity, attitude toward ambiguity, and maximizing tendencies. Let me now summarize the result. From the two surveys, we obtained two main findings. First, regarding contextual factors, goal specificity only negatively predict chance seeking. And this means that the more specific users' goal, the more strategically they try to avoid chance. Second, regarding individual characteristics, skipping the detailed explanation of each factor, the conclusion is traits that positively predict chance seeking were related to the tendency to explore unexpected and novel stimulus. On the other hand, traits that negatively predict chance seeking were related to the tendency to control uncertainty and ambiguity. In conclusion, our study shows that users strategically calibrate the level of chance in accordance with goal specificity and individual preference. In other words, to realize human-centered design of serendipity, the degree of chance embodied in recommendation must be adjusted to these factors. Our result indicated that by understanding the mechanism of chance seeking, developers can strategically propose serendipity match to individuals. That's all. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much for the presentation. Serendipity, I think this is like an amazing goal, but in the context of search, how this is so different to like a broad intent query, where there's much more room to provide exploration and serendipity, to kind of a narrow intent query. I know you're providing much more in terms of understanding and so on, but if you want to go to actually how to make it work, how will you go from this to, okay, this is a query where you can get a lot of information and you have much more room to explore?
Okay, thank you. Our next step of this study, we examine based chance, high chance seeking participant, how explore in recommendation result. So I cannot answer now, but in future, I want to answer this question. Thank you.
Don't you think that assessment of mood on a two-dimensional scale does not capture the entire spectrum of emotions that might influence choices?
I think chance seeker choice an unexpected item. Mm-hmm. On the other hand, not a chance seeker is have a clear goal, so they want to only this item. So no need unexpected item.